Where did my live shooting go? My mic was muted too. Oh my goodness. We are beginning with scuff. Anyways, oh hello. Reaching for the moon. It's your shooting star. Well, she's on a Leo. God, I hope I'm live right now. Can y'all see me? I don't know if I can see me. My live 2D is not connecting. It is not connecting. Give me a second. Oh, the scuff. The scuff. You love it. It is the EN curse. The EN curse. Let me change my BGM at the very least. I'm sick of hearing this. There we go. Start up that. Start up that. Am I live right now? That's the question. Am I live right now? That's my question. Hiya, champ. I'm in my car playing the stream for my mama. Oh, God. Hello, mama. Hello. My live 2D is not working. No. This sucks. This sucks. Anyways, today, okay, since I'm gonna have to restart my phone. You are live, just not physically with us. Okay, so we're gonna take advantage of the situation. She is gone, Your Honor. We're gonna take advantage of the situation. Okay, so let me talk real quick. So I was sent coffee from a fan/friend in Singapore because I really like coffee. I don't like tea. Bastard, I know. But he sent me some coffee samples, the little packets of coffee, and I have them all brewed right here. I have 4 cups of coffee with me. Originally, I had 3, but then when I shook out the box and the bag to get all my stuff ready, it turns out that there was a 4th coffee packet in there. Please connect, please connect, please connect, please connect. Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? Oh my gosh, I'm back! reaching for the moon, it's your shooting star. Oh, hello. Me who has a tea collection. Who is this bastard? I don't know her. Anyways, because I was sent the coffee, I was also given a couple of notes, and I'll show them on screen right now. They're a little big. I have them physically with me right now. Let me read them. Hey Leo, I hope this package finds you well. I also hope you have fun deciphering my handwriting. I did have fun. I can't read. May the coffee give you lots of energy and not so much jitters, because remember when I drank a Bang Energy and nearly died? And most importantly, may the keychains fit wherever you choose to place them. Enjoy, Sohee. And Sohee-chan, also Jumi. It reminds me of the Yukuri Shite ne? You guys remember that? From Toho. I can body slam you and will. Ooh. Cute. Thank you, Sohee, for your support. Thank you very much. Anybody wants to send me something else, talk to manager about it. Let's see. So their second note, is it this one? Nope, not that one. It's this one. So they list the type of coffees that's in here. So number 1, super coffee. Hold on, let me extend this so you guys can read. Super coffee, the one you find in pantries, a staple, kind of sweet but reliable, made in Malaysia. 2, Heritage Farm, sounds slightly bougie. White coffee is my favorite, so they sent me their favorite. 25% less sugar, I hope it's healthy. Also from Malaysia. And top, this is from Indonesia. Kopi, susu, gula, coffee, milk, sugar. Pretty straightforward. And as Sohee says, I drank one out of these brands, unless more come in. I don't know which one they are. have a 1 in 25 chance of getting it right, and I don't like these odds. Putting those away, I have prepared the coffee in a random order. So whatever I put up first, I will have to taste test. And also I have to remember which one I brewed in which cup. Number 1, cup coffee. Which one? Which one is that one? My throat's pretty dry because it's been super windy. Cup is the dark gray. Oh, this one. I noticed when I put the mix in the cup, it was put the water in, it was very, very dark compared to the rest of the coffee, or rest of the other coffees. So let's see. This is the one from Indonesia. Coffee, milk, and sugar. And so it's pretty straightforward. All right, a final mix just to be sure. Do you like this ASMR? Can you guys hear this? Oh, I hit my microphone. Okay. Okay, the first sniff. It's very mellow. That's what I noticed at the very first. Despite its dark color, it smells very sweet. Very, very relaxing. Reminds me of like a knit sweater, but like not with a super thick yarn, but one that's kind of thinner, one that you could wear in spring and fall. I smell a well-bodied kind of. Alright, now first taste test. Also, I'm not fond of hot drinks, but I brewed them hot anyway, so we'll see how that goes. I brewed them about 20 minutes ago, so we'll see how much it's cooled down since then. Okay, first sip. Itadakimasu. Ooh. Taking that first sip, I get kind of a spiced kind of note. It's kind of difficult to explain. I guess that's the complexity of the spices used in the coffee, or maybe that's the brewing process. That was good. That was good. Do I have the packets with me? I want to read the ingredients in the back. Top coffee, the art of coffee blending. Kopi susu kla. Go to the back. Oh, I can't read this. Top kopi susu. Harapan. Uchi kopi pidan. I can't read this. Be waiting for the coffee with a death-ish kind of note. No, Sully wouldn't send me that. But, this is interesting. Because of how dark it came out, I was a little worried that this would be extremely bitter, but it is pretty sweet. It's a good tolerable kind of sweet. Maybe teetering a little over the edge, but it's just that amount of sweet where you will tolerate it anyways. It's really good. Okay. One moment. That was good. That was good. Okay. Like I said, this is just a taste test. I'm not fully drinking the coffee until the stream is over. Now, oh, the second one, white coffee. Or sorry, Heritage Farm white coffee. Which one is that one? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Heritage Farm sounds slightly bougie. White coffee is Sohi's favorite. 25% less sugar. So let's see if this is the one with the deathish kind of note. Mm. Smelling it, I do get. I get that charcoal roasted kind of smell. It's very, very nice. I love the aroma. Yes, it makes me think of fire roasted types of meats. But you could definitely tell with the smell and the texture of those kinds of meats that it's fire roasted. It's very, very good. Let's see, how do I describe? Because there's this smoky kind of scent to it from the charcoal roast, but it also is well rounded with the smell of the coffee beans themselves. There's a 25% less sugar. I'm a little bit worried that's gonna be bitter, but alright, itadakimasu. Ooh, it is a bit more bitter than the top one, but it's thin, but easy to drink. It's very easy to drink. It's just kind of addicting, actually. It has this subtle nutty flavor that I really, really like. Like kind of like when you have nuts like peanuts or almonds in your food, or the Korean coffee where they put pine nuts and sesame oil in their coffee. It reminds me kind of like that. I think the hint of nuttiness in the coffee is what makes it so addicting. An absolute instant coffee connoisseur. Ironically, I don't drink that much instant coffee. The only coffee I really drink is the Starbucks Frappuccino in a glass bottle, not even the real one. Sometimes the real one, but most of the time I'll get it from the glass bottle. Also, I forgot to tell this story. When I went to the store, I bought one of the bottles because I was really tired that day. And then I was wearing my Adidas jacket, and it's a 2XL, so it's way too big for me. However, that was the only size they had, so of course I bought it anyways. So when I was grabbing all my other stuff, because I bought 2 big old Powerade bottles, I put the Starbucks coffee in my arm first. Don't know why. And when I went to go reach for the other drinks to put in my arms too, I dropped the bottle. It shattered everywhere, and I felt my soul die inside. Ooh, that's really good. I can see why Soul said this is their favorite coffee. That's really good. And number 3, which is number 3? Super. Which one is that? I wrote down which cup I put the coffees in. I still can't read. So, Sohee says, the one you find in pantries, a staple, and super is kind of sweet but reliable. Made in Malaysia. Also, Heritage Farm was also made in Malaysia. I totally forgot about that. Alright. Super, I think I have that at Hope. I think it's a little acidic. I'll be the judge of that. By the way, I didn't measure exactly how much water I needed. So some of these drinks could be too thin or too strong. I don't know. I just put them in cups, poured water, and hope for the best. Hmm. I'm getting this charred type of smell from the coffee. Eh. I don't think it's exactly fire roasted. Oh, my Livetweeting glitched out, sorry. Ah! Oh no, I dropped the packet. Yeah, it smells a bit like sumiyaki. I don't know what sumiyaki is. It does smell nice though, if you like that kind of bitter scent. So read the back. I can't read the back. 1, it's too dark in my room. 2, half of this isn't even in English. I'm uncultured. I'm sorry. I wish I could read the labels. Alright. Taste test. Itadakimasu. This one is weird. This one is weird because I drink it and for some reason I get the image of barbecue. Sumiyaki is a charcoal coffee. Ooh. Yeah, for some reason it makes me think of barbecue. You know when you're at the family gathering and they're doing their whole barbecue and you're standing next to the uncle who's barbecuing because you want to get a piece of meat, but you don't want to get the ones that are sitting on the tray already because they're all too cold or like the bugs had landed on it. So you're waiting for that fresh piece of freshly grilled meat. That's what it makes me think of. This is good though in its own way because immediately I get the memory from the first taste of the coffee. And that's what I think good food and good drinks are. When you bring back old pleasant memories. Hold on, how does it actually taste? Give me a second. Because all I can think about is barbecue now. Summer has already passed. Just like the rap movie. Excuse you, his name is Remy. Very mellow. Yeah, it is a bit acidic, but I do get this roasted flavor that's really enjoyable. I like it. I like it. Anton Ego? Anton Leo? Baby. I don't just like food, I love it. Anton Leo. And by the way, this is the last entry for the coffee. This is the one that fell out of the bag when I poured it out just before the stream, and I had to like get some hot water immediately. But I couldn't get a picture of the actual thing because I didn't have it with me earlier when I was taking the pictures. But I brewed it. It's here. I had to do so many dishes because of this. I had to wash at least 4 cups. So this is a Nescafe, and I think they have this in America, but a different kind. Because there's a very, very, very sweet aroma from this coffee, but not something unbearable, like cloyingly sweet kind of smell. It smells as if you get a really mild coffee that... Wait, isn't this flavor mild? Yes, it is. Okay, it smells like when you get lots of cream, lots of sugar. That kind of smell. Very pleasant. Makes me think of a classic cafe kind of thing. One of the smaller ones, not like a decent sized one, or definitely not the corporation one. It reminds me of a small cafe. It makes me think of Mystic Messenger. The ending where you go with Jaehee and she opens her own coffee shop. So cute. Okay, let's give this a taste. Itadakimasu. From the smell, you think it will be really, really sweet. But when you drink it, it's actually pretty tolerable. It's not too sweet. That's what all Asian people say. It's not too sweet. It's not too sweet. But it's thin. Yeah. Maybe I put too much water? I don't know. But this seems really easy to drink, and before you know it, the cup is empty. Maybe the beans are a little sweeter? Probably. Maybe it's mainly the beans. But it is good. It is good. I feel like this is something I would drink if I was in a rush, but didn't want anything too strong. Yeah, this definitely feels like something you drink if you're a little worried about not sleeping enough. Like, for example, you got 7 instead of 8 hours of sleep. This is something you would drink just to give you that little extra push, but not necessarily kick your ass. Alright, let's get that out of the way. By the way, I also got a little extra. I was surprised about this too. I didn't realize that they had these. These are Aqua cream wafers. Oh no, it's going over the coffee. They're the vanilla cream wafers. I have no idea what this is. I didn't read the label. What are they? So here, you here. Can you tell me what these are? Abaribu Sunshine with us. Aqua 5th anniversary. I can't read Japanese. Diabetes. Okay. They're diabetes. Oh my god. I'm going to die. Oh, by the way, I was checking the expiration dates on some of the stuff. Let's put that away first. The packet for this one expired 3 months ago. The one for Nescafe expired 3 months ago. Probably because it took so long to come in the mail. Cause, you know, overseas shipping be like that. Anyways. They're wafers with a card. Ooh, there's a card in here. What if I eat the card? I eat wafers by taking layers one by one. You fucking maniac. Leah on her iron gut era. Yeah, I'm gonna drink all 4 of these cups because I don't want to waste them. So that's why I chose specifically Tuesday for them, because I'm awake all day anyways. I don't want to damage the package. How do I open this? Because I want to keep the package because it's Aqua. I'm scared. Should have sent 10 different coffee blends. Maybe next time. You still have the P.O. box address. An X-Acto knife. Snip the top away. But the top is pretty too! But what if I snip it and I don't get inside? Where are my scissors? Tell me. Oh, sorry. Shit. Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna snip the top away. By the way, can you guys guess my favorite Aqua character? You have a 1 out of 9 chance of getting it right. Oh, I'm so scared. What if I cut something that I don't want to cut? Daya? Correct. I love Daya. She's so dorky. Robert, who the fuck? Okay, it's open. It's open. It's open. Cute! The little cover for... What was it? You know the plastic thing that holds the wafer? It has the Aqua 5th anniversary something something. I can't read kanji. Take Me Higher project. Aqua 5th, probably 5th anniversary anime. Chon TV nanchara kanchara. Shinguru nanchara kanchara. Azaria first Live. Amazing travel DNA. Try again. You seem like a Daya liker. Is it because I like dominant women? I miss prototype Daya. Oh, thank goodness, the card is in a little plastic pack. It's the Weekending Power Core card. Oh, cute! Oh my gosh, Wooby! Aqua Saint Snow is so good. I love Saint Snow. Oh, this wafer isn't really that big. It seems like 2 wafers and then the cream is in the middle. I've never actually eaten vanilla cream wafers. I've always eaten the strawberry ones. I'm a little nervous. Itadakimasu. Oh. Oh, that's really sweet. That's really sweet. That's really sweet. I have to go give this to little Palace brother. It's good, but it's really, really sweet. That was overwhelming. Hold on. Let me get a sip of coffee. Which one? Oh, it's this one, right? Ah, it was a good idea to eat, have the coffee with this. Ooh. I came to Love Life Fest looking for Muse and I came out wailing for Snake Snow like a horse cheater. Thank God they're friends with Muse. Oh my gosh. I've always wanted Arais to be on stage with Muse. I was praying for that and it never happened. I went to the theater showing of the 9th anniversary of Muse and my heart. Oh my gosh. The crowd with the light stick. We brought our own light sticks. I brought my own light stick. And we were cheering so hard. And then an employee had to come and sit and watch with us to make sure we didn't disturb others because like it was basically a concert. The way is nice. You can stop with the Saint Snow, okay? I'm bad at English. The way Saint Snow mentioned Arais in their MC. I didn't understand Japanese very well, so it kind of went over my head. Okay. Time for the second. I opened the blue one. So we're gonna open the pink one that has Jimo I Dash on the top. I never listened. I didn't listen to half of their songs, by the way. I haven't listened to Jimo I Dash. I'm a fake Aqua fan. My live viewing was literally moshing at the front. Oh, it's like baby metal. Oh, it's the same plastic backing. Which card? The wafer is broken! Oh no! Oh, it's the Gmo iDash card. Okay, I guess I'll take pictures of this later. Because are these holographic? A little. Ooh! Okay, I won't eat these no more. They're a little strong for me. What we can do is look at the back side of the notes that Sultan sent me. Hold on. This is in the back of the card where it was the message. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. Among Us. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Hold on. There's Sonic. There's Shaq. I don't know what this dude with the hat is. That's Among Us. Among Us jokes were never funny. They were never funny. Quite sussy, might I say, Leo. Shut up. The Among Us jokes were never funny. Sussy Baka is not funny. Was that a minion? Yes! Yes! Amazing. And then there's the trolley problem. Extended legs. Mamma mia. Among Us. There it is. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this? Is it beautifully blurred? It is so cute. Oh my god, there's one with a dump truck ass like me. There's Miku. A Miku. There's one with the unicorn thing. It reminds me of Tokidoki. What the hell is... Oh, these are so cursed. Hatsune Sasku. Shut up! The sus jokes were never funny. The Among Us jokes were never funny. Among Us pole dancer. I love this though. Actually, I have the cards laminated so I could keep them safe forever. Because I love them too much. And also, the second one. Oops, I didn't unlock it. There we go. Imported coffee from Singapore. I give you jitties. Land of imports and academic elitism. But hey, we have merch and food from all over Asia. And the bastardized drawing of the Merlion, beloved mascot and possible freak of nature. Spitting on me. Sickos. Cute. Cute. Sultan, thank you so much. I will treasure these forever and ever. This is basically my first fan mail. Okay, and now that we're done with the coffee for now, we will move on to the snack. Take that off. Put that on. Or not? No? This one? Yes! There it is! I need to organize my stuff better. So I actually have my snacks behind me, so I'm gonna have to turn around and get them. Now let's see. First snack. Like I said, I have these randomized, so I'm just as surprised as you guys are when these come up. Item. Oh. This is the... Why did this not? Which one is this one? Hold on. I have these under like snack 1, snack 2, snack 3. How do I just... Okay, here. There we go. Okay, baby star ramen, crispy ramen snack, artificial tonkotsu flavor. Now, this was recommended to me by a friend because it's like when you crush up the ramen packets and eat it with the seasoning. That's what it's like. Hold on, let me grab the bag. I personally don't like to crunch up mine too much because I like to eat it in chunks. And this sounds very crushed. But we'll see what it is. Okay. And the top left, it says Oyatsu Company, the snack company. Baby Star. Can I read the back? Oh, it's all in English. Okay. No need to cook, ready to eat. Let's see. I'm at KFC at 11:47 p.m. Y'all kids want anything? I want mashed potato and gravy. No. I want extra crispy chicken with a side of gravy. Just the gravy. Have y'all ever eaten KFC and just dipped the meat and the skin in the gravy? So good. They got double downs. What's a double down? The only double down I know is the American burger where they put like 2 patties. Y'all know double downs? No. I only know the American version. Okay, while I struggle to open this, you can tell them. Google it, double down KFC. Fine. Hello, bossy. Shit. Double down KFC. What the fuck is that? KFC Double Down returns to Canada. What the fuck is that? Hold on, I need to show y'all. You're just taking over my stream. What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? This is a fucking heart attack. 2 breast fillets with cheese, mayo, and bacon in the middle. We pair it with rice. Americans would eat this by itself. I don't need to know about this. My arteries are clogging up looking at it. Actually, before I go on to eat the snack, I'm going to the bathroom. Excuse me, I had too much coffee. What the fuck? Leo said diarrhea not right now. No, I just drank a lot of water. I have a headache right now, so I drank a lot of fluids to think. Oh, I was thinking, oh, maybe I'm just not drinking enough water. Maybe I'm just dehydrated. That's what's causing the headache. Maybe I just need more oxygen. And so I went outside. I drank 2 Powerades and like half a water bottle. And coffee, a lot of coffee actually. And now my kidneys are clean. I didn't have dinner. I had lunch at 5 p.m. How about y'all? I actually haven't eaten. When was the last time I ate? I ate real food 24 hours ago. I think I've been surviving on snacks since then. Let's see. Oh, the snack. Sorry. Why are Japanese snacks so hard to open? Oh god. Oh Jesus Christ. Maybe this is why Asian people are skinny, because our snacks are so fucking hard to open. American snacks, you can open them just by looking at them the wrong way. But with Asian snacks, you need to learn martial arts from your grand ancestors before you can open this. This is just the first snack. Why is it so hard to open? I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay. Yes, victory. Yes, queen. Oh my god. Slay. Oh my gosh. I didn't even break a single acrylic nail. I'm so proud of myself. My daddy should put an extension on my credit card. Okay. Sniffing it. It does smell like the Mama brand noodles, but crushed up. Or maybe YY? Maybe a mixture of those two. Or maybe it's the Mama noodles, but it already has seasoning on it. Maybe that's what I'm smelling. It's definitely crushed up a lot. A little bit thicker than instant noodles, I would say. At least YY ones. Let's see. Sorry, my model's glitching out. I'm scratching my face and my model doesn't like that. Ooh! Oh my gosh, it is! It is like when you eat the instant noodles. Oh, there's a big piece. That was really good. I do get the tonkotsu flavor though. Very porky. But for some reason, I always get hints of chicken. But that's probably because my memories with this kind of texture is so embedded with the chicken flavored noodles that is altering my perception right now. But it's good. You guys remember? I don't know if you guys experienced this, but when I would eat the Shin Ramyun noodles by themselves, no water, I would just eat the noodles because, you know, they're thick and I like it. When I would eat it, my auntie, she warned me, oh, you better not eat too many of those, Leo. You'll get worms in your stomach. And I'm guessing this is like a safer alternative if you truly do get worms in your stomach if you eat too many of the instant noodles without cooking them. I don't know. But these are good. Oh, this is bringing back a lot of childhood memories. I can't really say too much about it because it's that universal Asian experience of just eating instant noodles. This is just that. You know, when you come home from school and you're hungry, but you not necessarily don't want to cook, and your parents are out, so you're kind of home alone. You can't ask them to cook you anything, and you know, you don't really trust. You either don't trust yourself or don't want to cook, so you just eat the noodles by themselves because it's crunchy, it's nice texture, and also it's technically food, right? Oh my! I remember. I used to eat half of the package and then dump the seasoning in at the second half so I could have extra seasoning on the second half. And like once there was seasoning left over, I would kind of like sprinkle that a little bit on my tongue. But I wouldn't like put too much because it would be overwhelmingly salty, but little sprinkles here and there would be so good. Chef, that was the beginning of my chef days. The instant noodles. Ah, that brought back good memories. This is good. I'm glad my friend recommended it to me. Alrighty, well, let's move on. Jagariko sukiyaki flavor. I didn't necessarily get recommended this. I just saw it in the store, so I grabbed it. I like the packaging. It's not like a regular potato chip bag. It's just kind of like... No. I know what it reminds me of now. It reminds me of a Capri Sun pouch. The flattened top with the wide bottom. Oh, it's resealable. Cool. Okay. Hi. I don't know how to read this katakana. Is that a giraffe? Yes, it is. The giraffe is in a yukata. It has the bandana. They're eating the snack. I thought they were brushing their teeth. Okay. Oh, the back is in English. Awesome. Jagariko, a crunch elevated potato snack that's crunchy on the outside and crispy inside. Aren't they the same thing? The secret is pairing hearty potatoes with the savory sukiyaki flavor, a popular Japanese dish. Seriously crunchy, so delicious. This is best before March of next year. Awesome. Stick a straw and slurp the snack. Oh my god, you could actually do that. You know how people blend up their meals and stuff? Like you just add water and blend it until it's like a thin puree. I actually do that with fruits and vegetables. So my smoothie is a whole bunch of spinach, a Fuji apple, lemon, and pineapple. That's a really good smoothie. I usually like to make it thin so it's easier to drink. But if you drink that, it's so good. The original recipe called for banana instead of pineapple, but I didn't like banana in it. But when I tried pineapple, it was so good. It's healthy. It's more energy, less calories. Now let's try this. Jagariko. Let's see. Did you guys ever get commercials about the watching the serving size? Because that's what they did. But that's what Cartoon Network did with primarily Chowder, where they told kids to watch the serving size. Like check the serving size on the back of the bag with the nutrition facts. And typically, most containers would be like, serving size is this, and this is how many calories if you eat this amount, and this is the amount of calories if you eat the whole thing. This one just says serving size 1 bag, amount per serving 230 calories. I only noticed serving sizes for snacks. Yeah. Pringles? Yeah, exactly. I actually don't care about serving size. I usually just get smaller portions, like smaller bags. If if I want to watch how many snacks I'm eating. But usually I don't care. That's probably why I need to get a bigger belt. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm so following my diet. I'm so following my diet. How do I open this? Oh, it's jagged on the side. Okay. Oh, that peeled off a lot easier than I thought it would. Because for some reason, resealable packaging with a tear off top, for some reason, it's a bitch to peel. Like there's this local jerky that I like to buy. Why is it so fucking difficult to peel the plastic? I want to get to the jerky. Please stop peeling halfway and then tear up into the middle. When I finally get it through. Like, you know how you tear from one side and you think it'll go all the way across, but no, it splits off in the middle because God hates you and wants you dead? You ever shamefully increase your belt size by 1 hole? Actually, mine is the adjustable one. So, yeah. So I get that, but most of the time for me, I just kind of move the adjusting by like 1 inch. And when the dent from the thing has to be moved, and I see it right there. Because mine is one of those adjustable seatbelt belts, the ones that just click together. You kids and your fancy adjustable belts. Hey, mine's got music notes on it. Does yours have music notes on it? I don't think so. Mine is so cute. I've had it for so long. I've worn it down so much. But it's one of them. It's a seatbelt belt where you just press the button in the middle and it'll undo the belt like an actual seatbelt. Or it's more, I think it's closer to like a plain belt, I guess, because you have the red button in cars most of the time. I don't. Anyways, here's the thing. I drive a Toyota. The symbol on my belt is a Hummer. When I went back to the store years later to try and find a Toyota one, it turns out that they do not sell the design that I want anymore. So I'm stuck with either a music note belt with Hummer on it, or I could go out, look for a Toyota, but probably not have the music note design on it anymore. But I'm keeping the music note design because I like it too much. Anyways, let's get to trying. Also, I just realized that all of my snacks, except the ramen one, are potato snacks. Don't at me. Okay, sukiyaki flavor. Opening a bag. These sticks are thick. They're thick. At Hoshizoda Leo. I'm gonna time you out, I swear. But anyways, these are thick. They're kind of like straws. I'm not getting a strong aroma from them. I literally had to stick my nose inside the bag to get a scent. It does smell like sukiyaki though. It makes me think of soup, shiitake, and meat. Oh, it smells good. Drink your coffee through them. No. I think my coffee has gone cold. I don't like when I'm supposed to drink hot coffee as hot and it cools down and the flavor completely changes. I hate that. I hate that so much. Or like when cold coffee becomes room temperature, it's disgusting. I just realized how big my chair looks. It's the Asian chair. The luxury Asian chair. With a breathable back and breathable butt. It's big enough for my fat ass. What is the smell that I'm smelling? It really does remind me of sukiyaki. Is there garlic in here? Is that what I'm smelling? Dehydrated green onion. That's probably what I'm smelling most. Soy sauce, onion powder, onion extract, bonito extract. That might be it. Oh, it smells so good. I can sniff this forever. Okay, let's try them. Itadakimasu. That is unexpectedly crunchy. Hold on, let me try another one. Let me get it in the microphone. Let me turn off my BGM. Oh, this is so good! This is so good! It really does remind me of sukiyaki. I would definitely eat this if like I wanted hot pot, but I was too lazy to mix them. I would definitely eat this more. Oh my god, this is so good. I think the potatoes take on the flavor really well. I think that's what makes this work, because the potatoes are like this perfect hearty vehicle to carry those strong flavors of like meat, shiitake, the onion, the garlic. Oh my god, that's so good. I didn't expect that to be so good. What the heck? Oh my gosh. I'm so happy now. This is so good. I'm gonna stop tasting them. I'm just tasting them. I'm not eating them. I'm tasting them. That's why I still have 4 full cups of coffee in front of me, because I've only sipped them. I'm not dying today. Not yet. Alright. What is the next step? Karamucho! Spicy and tasty hot chili. Do you know how hard it was to find this specific image? I don't know why it was so difficult to find this specific image of the bag. There we go. Okay. Karamucho spicy potato chips. Koikea. One image. I had to get the picture of the lady, and it isn't even the correct picture because the lady is just juggling peppers. She's not juggling peppers and potatoes. All right, can I read the back? There's no description. It literally says on the back, Koikea, producer of premium Japanese potato chips since 1953. Koikea takes pride in being the pioneer in delivering refined Japanese flavors to potato chips. Karamucho is spicy and tasty potato chip with chili. By the way, did I guys tell you how much I hate the word tasty? I fucking hate the word tasty. Just saying it makes me mad. Because the way it feels in your mouth, having to say the word, is disgusting. It's disgusting. It's like when someone is named Heath. 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 I fucking hate that. There's a candy bar named Heath, and my coworker keeps buying one. And then I had to look at it and say the name in my head, and I hate it. Tasty. Stop. Wait, actually, that's a little more tolerable than the actual word tasty. Oh, this has more calories than jagariko. Wait. Oh, so the one with the most calories for the entire package is, for right now, Baby Star with the tonkotsu ramen snack at 340 calories per bag. Karamucho for one bag, 54 grams, is 300. calories. And 45% of that is saturated fat. I'm gonna die. Actually, I'm gonna die trying to open this. But let's try it. Please don't be that difficult. Oh, it wasn't difficult at all, actually. Why was Baby Star so difficult to open? Oh, Okay, so I open the bag. Immediately, the smell of chili powder comes out to my face. There's also this kind of fishy smell. It's a little weird. What's in this? Potato, palm oil, sugar, garlic powder, garlic, maltodextrin, hydrolyzed soy protein, dextrose, monosodium glutamate, natural and artificial flavor. That's always so suspicious when they literally just say natural and artificial flavor. What the fuck does that mean? Onion powder, salt, pepper powder, white pepper, sweet potato starch, tricalcium phosphate, chili peppers, silicone dioxide, paprika color, citric acid. Maybe that's the smell. Citric acid. Disodium succinate. Arabinose. I don't know how to read these. I didn't go to medical school. I didn't stay in school long enough for that. Disodium inosinate. Disodium granulate. Cumin powder, caramel color. Contains soybeans, wheat, and milk. Phenyltonrix. Contains phenylalanine. You know what? I'm gonna just eat this. Okay, when I pick it up, it reminds me of Lay's chips. I love Lay's chips because they're so light and so crispy. But they still retain that potato chip texture. I don't like Pringles because it's potato chips, yes, technically, but the texture is just not it. Okay. Itadakimasu. That's kind of interesting, actually. So, it doesn't bite back at you like Lay's chips does, but it has that kind of soft cooked potato kind of feel. It's kind of like when you slice potatoes really thinly and you shallow fry them, so it's crispy on the outside, but it's just thick enough that you get that little bit of potato bite in there. Yeah, fleshy potato bite. And as I'm eating, it kind of is peppery, but it feels like it just sprinkles on. Like, it's not an overwhelming, all-enveloping kind of spicy. It just kind of like hits certain parts of my tongue. It is good. And I do get these depths from it. I'm guessing from the citric acid. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe it's the cumin that's also helping. Maybe that's what I'm getting notes of as the taste fades away. Because when I put the chip in my mouth and I chew, the pepper scent kind of goes through my tongue from the very front to the back into my sinuses. That's interesting. That is interesting. But honestly, it's not something I would buy again. But I do recommend people at least give it a try, because this is good. I'm sure it will hit a perfect spot for someone else. It's not me. I'm gonna fold that. I'm gonna put that down. Oh, it sticks to your teeth. Oh shit. Oh, that's good. That's nice. I really love it when snacks stick to your teeth. It's like, oh, you don't brush your teeth right after, you have a little snack for later. Alrighty. Alright. Here's our final snack of today. Ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum. Can you guess what it is? You can't. It is potato sticks. Oh, I just burped, sorry. Okay, potato chips, nori something. Nori shio? I don't know. I'm taking a guess. I can't read kanji. It is. The bag says authentic, but mine doesn't. It just says salt and seaweed, and it's in a hexagon shape, not a circle. I should have probably taken pictures of this. Alright, looking at the back. Oh, it's the same producer, Koikea. So it says the same thing. Koikea takes pride in being a pioneer in delivering refined Japanese flavors to potato chips. These are sticks though. This flavor's feature is a fine combination of salt and sophisticated mild nori. We'll see about that, motherfuckers. Karamucho was kind of disappointing. Because when I hear Karamucho, literally really spicy. Karai, spicy. Mucho, very spicy. This will probably be spicy to Japanese people, but I'm Southeast Asian, so it's not spicy at all to me. Alright, and the ingredients for this: potatoes, palm oil, seaweed, salt, monosodium glutamate, chili pepper, tricalcium phosphate, disodium inosinate, disodium granulate, medium chain fatty acid oil, silicon dioxide. You ever think about how worrying, like, if you have never stepped inside a chemistry class and you never saw what these are broken down into their own, you know, molecules and stuff, and you read something like silicon dioxide, obviously you'd be worried, right? I think that's what people are so hesitant on, like, new medicine and stuff. Cough, cough. Excuse me, I don't know what came over me just now. But anyways, but like, you read these and like, oh, these are big words. I have no idea what they mean, but don't they sound bad? But like, I think a similar experiment is done in like middle school classes where they think, what was it? What was the scientific name for it? Hold on, I gotta look that up because it breaks down the chemical components of it. Oh no. There it is. There it is. Okay. Dihydrogen monoxide. You could kill people with dihydrogen monoxide. It goes into plants of food matter, and let's see, what was it? Hold on, I gotta find the actual thing. Dihydrogen monoxide. I'm pretty sure my FBI agent is gonna look at my search history and be like, what the fuck are you looking up? Where is it? These are so stupid. Here it is. Here's one at least. Dihydrogen monoxide is colorless and odorless. Accidental inhalation of DHMO may be fatal. Prolonged exposure to its solid form causes severe tissue damage. Symptoms of DHMO ingestion can include excessive sweating and urination, possibly a bloated feeling, nausea, vomiting, and body electrolyte imbalance. But here's the thing. There's nothing better than a big old glass of dihydrogen monoxide after a long day. And you just take a swig of it. I'm looking at the Google images for dihydrogen monoxide. By the way, if you're not in on the joke, dihydrogen monoxide is literally just H2O. It's water. It's water. It's the chemical name for water. It's supposed to play into the chemophobia kind of thing and make fun of like how if you don't have enough scientific literature with if you are not educated enough on science, these big old names can scare the shit out of you with misinformation and stuff like that. So right here it says athletes use dihydrogen monoxide to enhance their performance, yet not a single league has banned it. Water bottles stored on grocery store shelves for more than 1 month have been found to contain very high levels of dihydrogen monoxide. This is so stupid. I love it. Anyway, let's get back to the snack thing. I'm sorry. I just want to go off on that for a little bit because Jeebus, I'm about to print those out and start putting them on grocery store walls. Oh my gosh, please film yourself doing that. And the hidden camera of like capturing people's reactions, be like, oh my gosh, maybe we should avoid this. Wait, if you're in America. Actually, don't do this. Now I'm having second thoughts. Like, if you already post that on Facebook, people will be like, oh my gosh, this is horrifying. How could they expose this to our children? Excuse me, sir, do your bottles contain dihydrogen monoxide? Actually, yes, officer, I do. I have 32 fluid ounces of it, both in liquid and solid form. Which one would you like? I have a hydro flask. It's the what was it? The shaved ice cream color, but it's the one that looks like a shaved ice cream, shaved ice color. But it's the one with the that goes from red to yellow to blue because I like that color more than the other one. And it says they were limited edition, so of course I bought it because I'm a sucker for limited edition stuff. Let me open this. We need to test these before I start blabbing. Fuck you. Why are these so goddamn hard to open? Okay, opening these, I know it says potato sticks. I don't know why I expected the same thickness as the Jagariko potato sticks with the sukiyaki flavor, the delicious sukiyaki flavor. This looks like when you go to Macca's, sorry. When you go to McDonald's, when you go to McDonald's and you eat all the good fries, right? The big fries, the kind of soft fries that absorb a little too much oil but absorb just the right amount of salt. And you eat all the good fries and you're left with the ones at the bottom that have escaped your grasp as you've been hungrily feasting away at these delicious salty potato sticks. And at the bottom are the neglected ones, the ones who have been beaten and fried to death, the ones that are at the very end of the potatoes that have somehow been stuck in the clutches of Macca's big old red hands. Fuck you, Ronald McDonald. And it was fried anyway and ended up in your bag. The crispy ends that have been through hell and back. That's what this looks like. It's really thin. From first glance anyways. Let me pick one up. This bag is so narrow. What the fuck? I have baby hands, right? I have baby hands. Why did I struggle to get past my knuckle inside this bag? I don't have very long fingers, okay? They're stubby little fingers. Toothpicks. No. I've tried using toothpicks as chopsticks before for like something small. It was horrible. Well, I guess they kind of look like no, they're a bit too thick to be toothpicks, and they're a little bit too wide. I was about to put this in my mouth without sniffing it first. We need to use our senses, all of our senses, before we start tasting stuff. This is what culinary... This is what I did not go to culinary school for. I stick my head in the bag because the smell is so faint, and it makes me think of when I would fry potatoes by myself. But like, because the oil would be it would be new oil, it would be a neutral flavor. It wouldn't impart much flavor into the potatoes themselves. It smells like that. Very plain, a very potato-y flavor. Smell, sorry, not flavor. Ooh. I do get the nori flavor at first bite. I can eat multiple of these because the flavor is so mild. I'm only getting slight hints of salt. It is mostly the nori. So potato? The potato? What the fuck? I can't speak English today. The potato mostly acts as a vehicle for the nori, not necessarily the salt. I think they went a little too light with the salt in this snack. They mostly relied on the nori. It is good, but why would I eat this when I could just eat nori by itself? If the potato sticks were a little bit thicker, maybe I would choose this, but because they're so thin, why am I not just eating nori if I want that nori flavor? I guess you can eat these if you kind of want potato snacks and you want nori. You don't necessarily want them separate, or like you don't want to throw away too many bags after like, you ever gather up all the snacks that you eat, or like you go into that depressive state where you eat all your snacks and you put them in one pile, and then when you finally snap out of that episode, you gather up all your trash and you look at all the snacks you've eaten in such a short amount of time and you feel disgusted with yourself? Maybe you don't want that. That's interesting. That's interesting. It's not something I would buy again. But I would eat this. I would eat this. That's for sure. Don't get me wrong. I would eat this. But would I deliberately get it again? No. Will I have a little bit if someone offers me some? Maybe. Maybe out of politeness. But I wouldn't buy this again. However, it is good. In its own specific way. Look at me acting like I know shit about my food. Okay, I'm out of snacks and my coffee has gone cold. So, what are we gonna do now? You just want to look at me? Look at me, I'm so beautiful. I'm actually, hold on. Let me eat. I'm gonna eat the sukiyaki one. It's so good. Why is it so good? Why is it so good? Does it have this like beef flavor in it? I'm thinking that's what I like so much. Respectfully looking. I am not respectfully looking. I am in fact violently drooling. Thank you. You enjoying the snack? I love it. You made me hungry. Good. That's the point. If I made you hungry, or at least want snacks, then I've done my job. This is what I'm going for now. This is what I'm doing now. I am the food VTuber. Idle VTuber that technically should be on a diet but is doing food review streams all the fucking time. I'm in my element right now. I'm talking about food. This is what I trained for all my life. But that idea about the KFC double down with rice, that actually does sound interesting, because when I was younger, I would usually have a lot of frozen food, and some of that frozen food would be buffalo wings. I always thought it was so delicious to have the buffalo wings with rice. It can't be fresh buffalo wings, by the way. It has to be the frozen ones, because the frozen ones with their sauce on rice for some reason taste so good. Leo, idol and chef extraordinaire. Have I found my calling? Have I found my true vision? My true love as a VTuber? I would love to do cooking streams, but unfortunately I don't have a clean kitchen. Actually, I have a kitchen, it's just not clean, and no matter how much I clean, the stains don't go away, and I don't want to show you all that side of me. My next option would be to use my gas burner, but then how will I hold up the camera? It's so close that you can't see anything but the pan and the gas burner. Need a camera mount. I don't have money for a camera mount right now, but I'll invest in one soon. I actually have to check if the camera I have works and how to display it properly. Bitch, I'll buy you one. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. I'm grown. I can buy my own. If you do cooking streams. But I also have to think about, like, if I only have that one gas burner, I'll have to think about recipes that are one pan kind of thing. Because when I cook, I usually do things in separate pans, separate pots. Because I like my ingredients to develop flavors on their own before meshing together, because that enhances the overall experience for me personally. This is what I've noticed when cooking. So when I make my curry, I'll saute my onions and garlic separately, and then once I take that out, I'll use the same pan. There's a little bit of that onion essence in there, but the beef will be fried or browned separately. Everything else can be put in the pot, like the tonkatsu and the Worcestershire sauce in the pot with the beef broth, honey, grated Fuji apple, more chili pepper, and then have the onions and the beef stew for a while. Imagery is making me hungry. It sounds so delicious. It is delicious. Should I send you the recipe? Sukiyaki. Oh my gosh, I want sukiyaki, but I had hot pot twice last week. I'm kind of sick of soup right now. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned this before, maybe during my Minecraft stream, but Palace Mama and Palace Papa are out of town right now, so I have to cook dinner for me and little Palace brother. I am gonna make curry tonight, but this time I'm gonna make it with pork belly. I don't know what vegetables to put in it though, because usually with beef I put shimeji mushrooms, because I think the earthiness and boldness of shimeji the earthiness of shimeji mushrooms pairs really well with beef. However, I'm using pork belly this time, so I'm not sure what will complement the fattiness of the pork belly in the curry this time, because curry sauce itself is very strong, but I kind of want to kind of a heftier kind of flavor this time, because usually I just use tough beef and stew it for a while in honey, and that breaks down the proteins just enough that it becomes tender. And the beef is usually rather lean because of how tough it is. But I wanted to see, oh, maybe if I use pork belly, what if it's even better than the beef ones? My brain is not working right now, by the way. It's probably because I haven't eaten actual food in a while. But what kind? I want little Palace brother to eat vegetables, so I'm wondering what kind of vegetables to put with the pork belly, because I totally forgot to pick up some mushrooms. Should I just go for it and just add shimeji mushrooms anyways? I'm not sure if it'll pair well with the pork belly though, that's the question. Pairs well with pork belly. Did I make a salad alongside the curry maybe? Oh, and also from my workplace, they gave us some breaded chicken. So like the chicken patties and chicken nuggets. Little Palace brother has decided that he wants to fry up the chicken patty for the curry, as in like a cheap chicken katsu kind of thing. I've actually tried that before. Putting nuggets on top of the chicken nuggets on top of the curry. It really does taste like chicken katsu, but like a really cheap version of it. It's tolerable. I mean, it's more meat in your body. It'll keep you going. However, my standards are too high to settle for cheap chicken katsu. It's like in the Chopped episodes where they're like, this is a breaded chicken piccata with a roasted tomato sauce. This is chicken nuggets with ketchup. It's kind of like that, where you use all these fancy words to describe something so simple. I'm trying to think of other examples, and I'm thinking, oh, mac and cheese, right? That would probably be like fresh handmade pasta with a delicate dairy-based sauce from Italy. This is mac and cheese. Man, it's so cold in the mornings. It's so cold in the mornings. My feet are cold. So, it's that point where it's nice and cold to the point where your skin can feel it. However, it is not cold enough for you to sleep fully with blankets on, because I wake up and I'm sweating. I'm only wearing a t-shirt and some shorts to sleep, and yet I am sweating somehow in the middle of autumn. I hate this. Let's see. What else do I want to make for dinner? I could make spaghetti, because we have plenty of dried pasta, and we also have I saved the jar of the marinara sauce for pasta, because most of the time actually I'm too lazy to make my own marinara sauce. I can make my own. I have made my own, and it's pretty good. It's pretty decent. But sometimes I make it too spicy and make myself suffer because of it. Spaghetti. That's spaghetti. I got 8 pounds of dried pasta from Costco. Why do I need 8 pounds of pasta? In case the world is ending and I need to survive. Do I have it? I'm thinking, what other sauces can I use other than marinara sauce? And you think, oh, why don't you try Alfredo sauce? And like, there's that. There's a couple of issues with that though. Number one, I can't make my own Alfredo sauce. I've tried, and I failed multiple times to the point where I'm tired and I don't want to try unless I have someone supervising me. And so someone is there to fix it in case I fuck up. And the ones in the jar, I've gotten so sick of. Because the ex-friend that I was talking about in my suddenly disconnected Minecraft stream yesterday, the other day, by the way, I'm so sorry about that. My power went out for like a second. It was literally just like a blink of the power going out. And I literally heard the microwave turning back on in the kitchen when the power came back on. And I just stared at my black screen, wondering what the fuck just happened. And I wondered a couple of things. I thought of two things immediately. Number one, is my stream still going? If it's still going, I need to go into the chat box and say, hey, my power went out, sorry. And two, I don't know if it saved my progress in Minecraft. Just when you mentioned the power outage, my lights blinked. It's the power of me! Bitch! You see me, you see the color yellow, and you think electric type. Ah! I'm in your fucking home, minion! I'm controlling your lights. Ooh, I'm a ghost, I haunt your dreams. Yeah. Leo is in your home. Wait, do I have an effect for that? I don't think so. Attention everybody. Please check your breaker box and be sure to check all your fuses. Hoshizoda Leo is now invading Southeast Asia and the Pacific Islands. Please use spray water. Actually, please do not spray water on your electric appliances. She is just there. Cursed Hoshizoda Leo plush that drinks all your Dr. Pepper and calls you a bitch. Wouldn't that be so nice though? If I one day got a plushie? I would love that. I would love a plushie of myself. But like, most of the plushies, like VTubers and YouTubers and stuff like that, they're usually pretty small, huh? Sans the Asakoko plush that I have right now. It's freaking huge. And I love it. So the plushes for online creators, they're usually pretty small, huh? I would like a plushie myself, but if it's small, I don't know. I mean, I will put it on display, but like I want something to cuddle at night. And I don't like it when the plushies are too small. Is your refrigerator running? It is now. Hello ma'am, I've called to ask about your refrigerator. Is it currently running right now? Oh, it isn't. Don't worry, we will send Hoshizoda Leo to your house and it will run just as intended. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening. Takes the plushie out to McDonald's. Mwah. If you have a plushie of me, give me plenty of kisses. Let me sit on the table when you eat dinner so I can stare. Hello, Leo. Ah, you freaking moving. I'm moving. Are my ears cute? Ah. Aren't they so cute? Chizuru. Wait, Chizuru, have you not seen my new model? Chichan. Chichan. What the fuck? Look at me, I'm so handsome. Mama is Maru. Mama is Maru. 001 Maru. Yeah. Maru Mama made me so handsome. Look at me. Look at my earring. Look at my hat. Look at my hat. Look at my ribbon. Oh my gosh. I be moving. I be moving. I'm moving. I be moving. You're so handsome. Thank you. Only for you, though. I do have a preference for the OG scuff. Well, I'll bring out the OG scuff eventually, but right now I like being handsome. Let me have my moment, Gouache. I wonder when I should bring out the scuff. I know I'll bring it out when I want to do drinking streams. I don't know when I want to do that because one, I don't really drink alcohol anymore, and two, what would I be drinking for? If it's for every mistake I make in a game, I would be dead at the end of the stream. Because you gotta remember, I'm Southeast Asian. My alcohol tolerance isn't very high. Cat's out of the bag. I'm Southeast Asian, yes. Drink for every time you die in Minecraft. Well, I'm playing on peaceful, so... Automod held a message for a reason. Bullying. Coward. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And what about it? I do like this room though because I get to sit in my chair, my nice Asian chair, my little table, snacks. I'm Vietnamese, so I can't fully relate with the Southeast Asian part. Well, you can't. Our countries are literally right next to each other. Is it Vietnamese Southeast Asian? Yes! It is next to Laos, Cambodia, and Thailand. Viets drink too hard. All Asian people drink too hard. That doesn't mean we can handle it. I watched my auntie drink a whole bottle of Jack Daniels and pass out, to the point where my uncle was carrying her up and accidentally hit her head on the corner of the wall. And she didn't make a sound. She was so blackout drunk, like it made a sound. It made that sound like boom, that kind of sound. And auntie didn't wake up. the kusas in the chat, thank you, kusa. I'm actually, Palace Mama wants to take her on a trip next year, and she expects Palace Auntie to be drinking a lot, and because she's gonna drink a lot, she expects me to drink a lot with her. You pretend Chizuru is good at geography. I'm not good at geography. Me neither. I actually only passed geography class because I was nice to the teacher. Everybody else didn't like him, but I kept my head down and I did my work. And that's why he made me pass. I barely scraped by. I didn't do very well in my classes, honestly. I was a delinquent. Even in college. In my little Palace Cat college, I only went for a year. My major was biology. I was training to go to med school and become a heart surgeon. What am I doing right here? I've realized that I'd rather follow my dreams than follow the dreams of others. Isn't that inspiring? I don't know if I trust you with a scalpel. Oh, please. I did great in anatomy when we had to do the dissections. Please, my scalpel work was so accurate. I would get all the organs out so clean, so nice. Sussy. Stop that! But yeah, I was supposed to be a doctor. Those parts seem fun. I was actually thinking about it the other night. I remember we had to dissect rats. Obviously, you always do in biology class. And we had a female rat. And when I was taking out all the organs and stuff like that, we took out the womb, the part where, like, you know, little baby rats are made. And the way that the womb was colored, it made me think that something was in there. but I never opened it up. I never took the scalpel and opened it up despite, you know, already being done with the assignment and having plenty of free time. And I thought about it. I thought about it the other night, and I was thinking about how much I regret not looking inside the organs. Heart doctor, alternative route. This one deals with the emotional part. What? Well, you are a heart doctor. Wait, it's like those visual novels. It's like those cheesy visual novels, like Heart Surgeon Liam. She can heal the hearts of many, but can you heal hers? So stupid. But I used to play a lot of visual novels back in the day. Because I used to do a lot of reading. So when I was introduced to anime and manga, I thought, oh man, manga is so great, but I can't really tell what's happening sometimes. So when I got introduced to visual novels, I thought, oh my gosh, these are amazing, because I can have the anime visuals while also having my novel reading. It was great. I knew back in the day I went through all the routes of Karawa Shoujo back in the day. I'm pretty sure they updated it where the dialogue is a little more refined, and I haven't played it. I would like to replay it because I remember being moved by the story, and remember talking to other people who were also moved by the story. I know there was this guy who what the fuck is going on in the chat right now? Dr. Dating Simulator. Gynecologist, Yuri visual novel. It is not real, but in my mind it is. Karawa Shoujo brings back memories. Who's your favorite character? My favorite character was Lily, I believe. That's her name, right? The Burns scar girl? I thought she was so cute, and her hairstyle, oh my gosh. Those kind of hairstyles I'm always a sucker for. Lily's the blind one. Oh shit! Wait! Man! Is it this one? Hanako! You're thinking of Rin. Rin is the one without arms. And Emmy is the one without legs. Because I know Emmy and Rin, I was like, oh yeah, 3-letter names, and they're both together. Like, Rin can put Emmy on her shoulders and they'd be unstoppable. But I thought that pairs were so good together. Like, Misha and Shizune. Like, Shizune can't talk, but Misha can. And certainly does. So for Misha to be Shizune's voice, oh my gosh. And Hanako doesn't want to be seen, so when she's with Lily, she doesn't have to worry about being seen. And then there's Rin, who has no arms, and Emmy, who has no legs, and they work together so well because Emmy helps Rin throughout the day. Oh my gosh. And I love the direction they took with Rin being an artist, a painter, and using her feet to paint. I thought that was so interesting. Like, she can follow her passion despite her disabilities. I thought, wow, that's so motivating. I remember I was talking to this guy. He said that he wasn't really, you know, taking care of his health, and he wasn't really nice to his girlfriend. But after reading Karawa Shoujo, he started to have a different outlook on life, where he started to go outside and run more and try to understand his girlfriend. I don't know exactly how he's doing nowadays, but when I read his post about how he wanted to make his life better because of the visual novel, I thought, God, isn't it so nice when stories can unite people and bring them together and improve the lives? And obviously art can be interpreted different kinds of ways, but I think it's so inspiring that Karawa Shoujo specifically has such a delicate storyline. that really touches your heart. And the soundtrack, I still think about the soundtrack to this day. Parody, oh my gosh, that was so good. Rin's theme. Oh my gosh, that's so good. I love the soundtrack to this day. I think about it a lot. Shizune is an interesting route. Yeah, I hated her dad. I remember hating her dad, but as I go older, I realized that his dad was funny as that Shizune's dad was funny as fuck. He was an asshole, but he was still funny as hell. Oh man. Let's see. What else? What do I remember? To be honest, I wasn't crazy about Rin's story. Yeah, Rin's story was a bit difficult to follow along with. I think I replayed it a few times, but unfortunately I couldn't connect with the character because her way of thinking was so disconnected from mine that I just could not understand. Also, by the way, I did not play Emmy's route. Wait, I don't think I ever actually finished the game. I didn't finish Emmy's route and I didn't finish Lily's route. The main people that I focused on, this is an old ass game. I shouldn't worry about spoilers, but I'm talking spoilers anyways. I went to quote unquote Misha's route, cried my fucking eyes out, by the way. And I went through Shizune's route, and I went through Hanako's route, and I went through Rin's route. You should really do Emmy's route. I think you'd like it. I think. Isn't Emmy's route the only route where the protagonist, what's his name, Hisao, actually gives a shit about his health? Because like he goes out on runs and stuff, right? Which it will help his heart condition. But in every other route, he literally does not fucking care. And like, doesn't he nearly have a heart attack on Lily's route? Like, she's leaving back to her hometown and he tries to go towards her for that emotional, please don't go, stay with me kind of scene. But then he has a fucking heart attack right before and she's forced to stay. Because holy shit, my somewhat boyfriend nearly fucking died. Something along the lines of that. It's been a long time, but really, I should really replay it. I wish I could play it on stream, but unfortunately, because of the R18 rating, I can't. Honestly, I think Karawa Shoujo would be a really good visual novel without those scenes. Those scenes to me weren't necessary, even when I played them way back then, and I was just a cat in heat kind of thing. And I just wanted to see some anime titties. Yeah, I was so invested in the story that when those scenes came up, I was just like, oh fuck, not this. Especially in Hanako's route. The way like she's so emotionally vulnerable to you and like shows you like you're like talking about her past is like, this is what happened to me and this is what my body has become, and then it goes into that scene and it's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, I do think that KS could work perfectly fine without those scenes. It could work great. I wish well, I know you could turn the scenes off, but you still see the nude sprites. But I wish there was a version that where it just eliminated those scenes entirely and just replace it with a let's just spend time and cuddle together kind of thing. Because like, isn't this in a high school? I mean, the characters are stated to be like 18 and up, right? There's literally a scene where they drink alcohol. And Lily drinks so much fucking alcohol. I can't bash the game for having it though, based on how different people perceive love differently. That is true. That is true. Personally, I wouldn't mind if they didn't have it. I would love that. But since it does have it, I can just skip past it. That's fine. But another visual novel that I really love that has delicate writing is Flowers by Innocent Gray. Oh my gosh. I remember being like seeing the demo in it long ago. It wasn't even translated. It wasn't even like, I don't think they had visions for a localization. But I remember playing the demo and thinking, oh my gosh, the menu and the art is so beautiful. I love the gentle painting style that it has, and this very soft aura that surrounds it, from the design of the uniforms to the characters, the art style, and the manner of speaking that some of the characters have, and the writing style itself. It's so good. But the sad thing is, I literally cannot talk about it without talking about spoilers. Isn't one character literally a walking spoiler? Okay, if you didn't play the game, there's irony in the fact that I'm calling her a walking spoiler. The struggles of protagonists of the first game hits home. I've only played the first game. I've only played Mayuri's route because I was thinking, oh my gosh, I really love Rika in the demo, so I'm gonna save her route for last. And I regret that because apparently Mayuri's route is canon. And like playing the route, I realized, God, Mayuri really is great for Suo. They really work well together. And I regret it so much. I was like, why didn't I go through Rika's route first? Why do I do this to myself? I'm so sad. It's like I can't experience that Rika's route without feeling some type of way, you know? I guess if you're not in the circle, if you haven't read the visual novel, it's hard to understand. However, I'm very passionate about this, even though I've not played half of the game. Yeah, I get that, considering redacted. Yeah, especially that. Oh my gosh. And the scene, the one I was crying to. And the art was so beautiful. Ah! Crying and shaking right now. Same. Oh my gosh. Maybe I still am at heart a bookworm because of how worked up I could get about these stories. I've tried reading regular books recently. It's so hard to visualize things. I hate it. I'm just too spoiled with visual novels with the character design being right in front of me. My coworker, she recommended a book to me. It was Moon Called by Patricia Briggs, and when I was reading it, I was like, wow, I have no idea what these characters look like. I'm literally imagining them as like the generic shaped body, but like with the name tag slapped on their face. I played my fair share of VNs last year, and Jeebus, I think I've seen it all. Those scenes, those VNs that have the male protagonist, and always that scene that's it with the one character that's always like, oh, I love her as my sister. And then and you think, oh my god, finally a visual novel without the incest. And then the very next line, but I love her as a woman more. VNs has spoiled us truly. It spoiled us rotten. I hate it. Fanfics are so easy because you have your own perception of the characters actually look like from canon. Oh yeah, when you have your own ideas, like for Okay, let's use Love Live as an example. I would imagine Umi is more muscular because she does Kyudo and what was that other one? Kendo? Does she do Kendo? And so I think she's muscular, has calloused fingertips, and it's like, oh my gosh, yeah. So cute. And then Kotori has like still has faint scars on her knees rather than like the super cute generic look that they give us in the anime. I read one where the MC just confessed to their childhood friend and then the childhood friend gets murdered. Doki Doki Literature Club? A real Among Us moment. I swear to God, I will end. I say Among Us because the killer was your best friend. Doki Doki Literature Club! It is in Doki Doki Literature Club. Shit! What did I tap back into? Me talking about fucked up visual novels. By the way, another visual novel I really like is Boyfriend to Death and Boyfriend to Death 2. But only the routes that Gato Bob has made. Boyfriend to Death #1 has Strada or Strayed. He's the greasy serial killer who is obsessed. He makes snuff films. He looks stinky, and I love him. Furiously scribbling on my notepad right now. Oh no 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 no. These games are not for the faint of heart. These are seriously fucked up games. They are for gore fetishists. They are for someone who loves seeing like really intense gore and is okay with fucked up scenes. Please practice aftercare after you play this game. It will fuck you up. But Boyfriend to Death 2 also had Lawrence and Ren. I love Ren. He is so cute. And also how depending on your actions, he can turn from submissive and breedable to dominant and will breed you kind of thing. Lawrence, I love how unstable Lawrence is because it's implied that his soul is literally rotting from the fact that apparently he drowned as a child but came back to life somehow. Oh my gosh. And like he really loves plants for both their healing properties and their harmful properties. And the reason he loves plants so much is because they need him. Otherwise they wouldn't survive on their own. Isn't that cute? The artist Gato Bob, I'm currently following her Patreon right now. She's working on another game called The Price of Flesh, and following her CG completion like her progress updates and her talking about her journey towards finishing this game and the way she codes stuff, the way you can interact with the environment. It's supposed to be kind of like a survival horror type of game, at least for two of the routes, because one is in the mountains and one is in the desert. The other one is in the city. I'm not exactly sure how that route will play out, but she says it will be similar to the Boyfriend to Death 1 and 2 games, where the endings depend on decisions, not necessarily how you manage food, water, and other things. Also, she likes to tease us with like gory CG. Like there's one where you get your legs stuck in a bear trap. So cool. I'm so excited for the game. Apparently CGs are almost completed. At least it has gone way past the halfway point. She updates every Saturday, so we'll see what she says then. But I really love seeing her progress and her talking about each process of the game. Like how if she wants to model a room, she'll go into The Sims 4 and build a room based off that, take a picture, and then sketch and paint the layout based on her vision, because there she has a physical, like digital representation of what she wants. Nobody. Leo. OMG core. Yes, absolutely. One of my favorite movies is the 1982 movie The Thing, because of how practical the effects are for the gory parts. I love it. The movements don't hold up well in terms of nowadays, but it certainly holds up well in terms of practical usage of practical effects. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I love it. I love it so much. I always think about how tense I felt throughout the whole movie, not knowing what's going on. And when you rewatch it multiple times, noticing little details here and there, and never knowing what is truly happening until finally you gather all the pieces and make them click together. What was it? Shoot. It's something you do on purpose. It starts with an I believe. That's the word. The purposefully placed ambiguity is intentional. Yes, that's the word. The intentional ambiguity is what I love about this movie. Like, even to the end, people are still debating and fighting each other about who was the thing in the end. Was it both of them? Was it only one? Is it the other? Is it neither of them? What's gonna happen? Kind of thing. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I was actually watching a video earlier about horror movies to watch if you like cosmic horror. Like, the fear of the unknown, something that is beyond human capability of thought. Or sorry, not beyond human capability of thought. Something that is beyond what we can process. Lovecraftian horror kind of thing. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I would love to do a movie watch along too, but unfortunately, I don't know which movies are available on like streaming services. Ones that I want to watch that are available on the streaming services that I have, because I have Netflix, I have Hulu. I was thinking of getting Crunchyroll, actually. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll think about it. I'm not sure who else would be interested in a horror movie watch-alongs, because obviously, do I look like someone who would gush day and night about horror, thriller, horror, B movies, stuff like that? Okay, but what about a watch-along of Chef? Ooh, that sounds interesting. Send me a link to like the Wikipedia or something, or like the IMDb page, whichever it is. Cause I gotta look it up. Cause I've never heard of a movie called just Chef. But that does sound interesting. Also, speaking of chefs, my favorite what was it, Pixar movie is Ratatouille, obviously. Do you know Jon Favreau? No. I like Ratatouille for obvious reasons. Okay, no swearing on my page. Let's see. Hi, Leo just got here, but I hope your stream has been going well so far. Mama! Mama! I've been doing really well, thank you! I think it was mostly a hit rather than a miss. I think I enjoyed all the coffees in their own specific way earlier, and then the snacks, it was 2 out of 4, so we're good on that. Will you watch the VOD? I think I lost my train of thought. I think this will be one of my favorite VODs, because the other VOD that I really love, the one that I put so much effort into, is the one where I tested out all the maling canned meat. I had so much canned meat to eat after that. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. But thank you, Mama. Thank you for making me so handsome. I'm so happy with how I look. I'm so handsome. Look at me. I can't stop looking at myself. I'm so cute and handsome. It's all thanks to Maru Mama. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. Really. My child. Leah very handsome. Yes, I am. Maru did too good of a job. Leah won't shut up about it. For real. Someone get this cat to shut up. Alright. But, okay. This stream has been 2 hours. It was supposed to only be about coffee and snacks. And I've derailed too much in talking about my love of gore and horror. So, I also had to make lunch and dinner for Little Palace Brother. I have to be a responsible Onesan. Hoshizara Leo is a real Onesan. Onesan to one brother and 2 sisters. I'm the eldest, actually. I hate being the eldest. Because that means I'm responsible for everybody. And make sure they're not dead at the end of the week. Gore and horror. Gore. Absolutely. I love gorn. Which is gore porn. Okay, I'm ending the stream. So... Thank you very much for coming to... I believe this is my second official food stream. Well, I taste tested coffee imported to Singapore, a couple from Malaysia, one from Indonesia, and the other I don't really know. And the snacks are from Japan, because that's all I got. I would have gotten more, but I was too lazy to go to the store. So, thank you very much for coming with me on this very interesting journey. I'm so glad I got these coffees. I still have a few packets. I'm gonna really enjoy them. Thank you very much for spending time with me. As always, I'm your favorite Wildcat idol. I'll see you all later. Oyasu leho.